You know it? Wouldn't be YouTube if you didn't get some comments from some crazy ass fucktards, and now I'm gonna share one with you. So anyone who makes videos knows that if you get a flurry of comments from one person, especially on an old video, chances are when you click on it, it's not going to be polite, it's not going to be positive, and it's probably going to be crazy. Indeed, this evening I have had a medley of all of them. Let us begin with fucktard's conversation with me, which started 3 hours ago on my Close Censorship and You. Before I start, I'm going to prefix it with, I normally do not criticize people for spelling errors. I personally have a lot of problem with spelling. I do. I try and work on it really hard, but if I'm sending a pleasant message, I don't always spell check it. But I am sending an assaulting, negative comment to someone, I always use the browser and spell check it. And I make sure I'm using the right word, right? Because you don't want to look like a fucktard when you're trying to pwn somebody, right? Here we go. Fucktard's 3 hours ago. This is all propaganda. What you're justifying can only apply to you. You cannot possibly tell me this is what you think all women should be like. I could never imagine taking a thing like this home to mom, let alone pondering what kind of venereal diseases a girl like this must have. I'm pretty sure he meant venereal, but he didn't look it up. The answer is 0. Not that it's any of his fucking business, but, you know, I think at this point, he has definitely set a little bit of abrasive tone to his commenting. The next one, which was, of course, 3 hours ago. There is a reason why our women wear hijab, and it's to protect them from spreading corruption and getting raped. Since humans have the potential to be sick-minded and have human tendencies like what you just saw in this video. Could you imagine your mom like this, or perhaps your daughter or sister, and oh yeah, just doing whatever they wanted to do with their body? Yes. Yes. You know what? My grandma gets laid, and you know what? I'm happy for her. And if she wants to walk around naked, rock on, Grandma! In fact, anything anyone wants to do with their body, it's just fine. And if you look up the statistics, you will see that women who walk around naked at nudist camps are no more likely to get raped than a person who doesn't wear clothes. And the rapes at nudist camps are normally committed by people who wear clothes that come onto the camps. So deal with that. Fucko. There are all kinds of different civilizations that have naked fucking women running around all the time, and you know what? They're more peaceful than our civilization and your fucking civilization. So fuck you, you know? And there's a civilization, people can walk around naked all the time, and you don't have to fucking rape each other. It's just a little bit of fucking courtesy. Alright, so then I say, because I got the message, I don't know why I fucking looked, you know? I'm stupid. Whatever. So I look and maybe mad. Fucker. Accusing me of having venereal diseases or venereal. So I replied back, I, the girl in this video, have 0 venereal diseases. Notice the spelling difference, you fucktard. What I do have is personal power, which you deny women when you force them to hide. My power scares you. If the sight of a woman's flesh makes you rape her, you are the monster. You should be removed from society since you cannot control your behavior. All women should be as free as I am. To which he responded, a woman walking around naked should expect she's going to get raped. It's not right, but you look both ways before crossing the street, right? Well, a free woman should observe how she's dressed before walking out of the house. But there's no statistical basis for what he's saying. It's just argument of personal belief. So just because he doesn't believe it's possible that women who walk around naked aren't going to get raped, and he's a fucktard that would rape a naked girl, it doesn't mean that that is actually what happened. See, you have to, if you look at the statistics, which I'll put the link up on this video, right? The link. You know, so you can go look at the fucking statistics and you can go, oh, they've done research on this, and oh, maybe the research is more valid than my own fucking personal opinion, right? Because your personal opinion doesn't mean jack shit. So I reply back with, your logic fails because nudists do not get raped more than clothed women. So where I looked up statistics on the matter, you're just making up shit based on your personal belief. Beliefs don't mean anything. Statistics are where it's at. To which he replied, those are your statistics. What's amazing is that men's bodies aren't as sexual as women's, and men wear more clothes than free women. I guess that's just what they are and see themselves as is free. Free and easy like instant noodle soup. Anyone know what the fuck that means? Duh. Free to do what? Walk around looking like a street hooker in front of innocent children? You know, because children don't suck on tits to eat. That's, you know, unless you sexualize the body to children, they'll actually think that it's just lunch, right? I mean, that's it. Like, children aren't by nature sexual. You impose that on them by making women cover up so that they're confused when they fucking see a naked woman. You see the corruption everywhere you go because of women who want to be free, and men too. There are gay cartoons now. Ooh, like there weren't back fucking 2,000 years ago, you fucking stupid douchebag. You can't even turn on the TV for children anymore. What, you don't have one of those remotes that everybody else does for kids? This is what we want for the future of our children. What you're calling free to walk around with less decency than a bitch in heat. A free woman knows that her being dressed in a conservative manner, that she's free of harassment from men trying to grab her butt or trying to hit on her everywhere she goes. I was in Islam talk in Stickam the other day, and this Muslim girl was complaining about how even though she wore the hijab, men, her brothers, the Muslim men, still came up and were hitting on her. So what you're saying there is actually a lie. And I know it's a lie because I've actually heard with my own fucking ear in Stickam a Muslim woman who was in the hijab fucking talking about it because she was pissed off too, you fucker. I'm an American Muslim and I know how it is here. You can't tell me that girls dressing raunchy that they get respected. Clothes shouldn't fucking be a matter of respect. Do you understand that? That's as stupid as if you go to court and you wear a suit and you think that's going to affect the outcome of your trial. You know what your trial fucking depends on? It depends on the fucking evidence and your lawyer. That's it. Evidence, lawyer. Evidence, lawyer. They don't give a fuck what you're wearing. Go there in your pajamas with fucking fuzzy animal crap on it. You know what? They only care if you fucking have priors and what the fuck you did and... Oh! Clothes don't mean shit. They're just fucking fabric, right? If I wear a little piece of fabric or big piece of fabric or no fucking fabric, it doesn't affect who I am inside. It doesn't affect what I can do for the society. And if you want to talk about spelling and grammar, fucktard is not an English word, wise girl. Really? You don't think I know fucktard is slang? If you are around here much, you know that it is a term used for people who just make shit up. Perhaps a logic class would avail the knowledge of argument of personal disbelief on you. Shrug. Nice to rationalize the fact that you would rape a naked girl. Disgusting is what people like you are. We are born naked. We are made naked. We are designed to be this way. Clothes are just a tool. Much like you.